What's up, guys? Bullva the Fell-Handed here, bringing you the Art of the Hellcat Part 6. We are on Scorpion Pass. The greens have spawned on the northeast. The reds have spawned on the southwest. Now, with all tank destroyers, height is always an advantage, so we are going left. If you decide to go mid, take the middle hill there. Get as high as you can. Make sure you're behind some solid cover there. Now, the issue here is it gets a little tricky because it's a new map. You know, people are still trying to fill it out. It's hard sometimes to decide how exactly you can go about getting up the side of this hill because there's so many rocks, there's so many drop-offs. I would even recommend, you know, possibly you and a friend getting in a training room, just going through and just kind of feeling it out. You know, if it helps you get into position faster, you know, then you're just doing yourself and everyone else a favor. At any rate, what we're going to do here is we're going to go up this hill. We're going to see what we can do. We're going to get some shots in early, and you know, we're going to essentially, you know, patrol the middle there. We're going to see if we can't patrol the middle, make some things happen. Right off the jump here, we have targets on our right. We're going to go ahead and scope them and see if we can't start putting some rounds down range. Now, they are giving us some really good side shots. We need to take advantage of that. The gun is getting loaded, and you know, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. They have no idea what's going on over here. They just know that they don't need to pull out that far. And it's hard to find perfect cover or hold down from the front and cover from the side, which, you know, is kind of the position they are currently in. They don't really know, you know, exactly where they need to defend against. And that's, you know, kind of a wondrous thing about being in this location. We put a guy on there and he was boogieing, so it was more luck than skill, I guess, or maybe a little bit of both. We're being highly effective in this position. We are putting some rounds on about everything. Now, as soon as our spotter kind of, you know, slows down, the shots dry up, and you're going to find that in a TD you are going to be so reliant on other people, the greens, to just get out there and give you, you know, give you your targets. It's a sad situation, but you know, coming from a medium driver's perspective, it's a conundrum, because if nobody's spotting targets, all your armor, all your tank destroyers, you know, your heavies, that your thinner skin support heavies, you know, your T-57s, your 50Bs are going to be in the back, and they're not going to be effective. So, you know, you need good spotting. You need the entire team working in concert in order to achieve the goal of winning, of doing damage, of getting kills, of making everything happen. Go for a track shot there, miss. And, you know, that for the most part is what's happening now. Everything is working in concert. And, you know, you notice when it doesn't. You get in there and, you know, you're in your heavy tank and you've got heavy tanks beside you, and you pull out and you're getting shot, but you're not shooting at anybody because there's no targets. Well, the reason is, you know, you don't have your light tanks in place. You don't have your medium tanks in place. So, you know, your arty's not firing at targets that are in the open because nobody's lighting them up. Everything is there for a reason. And, you know, nothing is more obvious than the tank destroyer. A tank that makes its living by being out of your view range. I know a lot of guys get upset when they get killed by a tank destroyer that, you know, they had no idea was there, that was, you know, 500-600 meters away. That's their job. Their job is to be 500-600 meters away. You're not going to see them. They're not a brawler. That's why you have to anticipate where they are. If they get lit up on the map, you have to remember in your head about where they are. You have to plan on that. It's your job. The more you practice this, the better off you'll be. Now, we are 1v1 here, a Kaji, I think, Kaju, the new heavy here, the new premium heavy. We're doing some good damage to him. I did not know this for a while, but my turret was actually locked. That's how much I was actually just pulling back in the same location and firing. I'm changing it up a little bit, that way, you know, it'll take him a second to turn his turret and you know, possibly mess up his reticle, give him additional aim time, what have you. So we end up completely taking him down, and this tank, with the enormous penetration, you know, don't ever let this tank alive. If you can, you know, help it, go for this tank for anything else, because it's not the heavy in front of you have to worry about. It's the heavy that's baiting you out to where the Hellcat can shoot at you. This tank is extremely dangerous, high penetration, good damage, good rate of fire. It's very, very effective. It's got a very good gun. Very good camouflage, I might add. I haven't spoke on the camouflage. I mean, it has good camouflage. So, you know, you have a lot of things that are working in tandem in this tank that, you know, you need to look out for. So, guys, thank you for watching The Art of the Hellcat. We had a good game on Scorpion Pass, standard battle. We did okay. 2,706 damage, tier 6 tank, American TD. Guys, thank you for watching.